Okay.
Bee, bee,
Just Cheney runs around.
bee, 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 bee. So this is just gonna be in now. Then he wanted to talk to her after the whole Ellings thing. So
Yeah. Sometime after it.
I really need to make a fucking upstairs map for this house.
You do. And then I can draw Little Lemon's bedroom because I gotta figure out how it kind of looks now.
We'll just leave it on this for now.
Okay.
But you know what?
Oh.
Boop. There, we'll use this one.
Oh my god, that's right. We did like a little baby fake room.
This was the first one.
Yep, and then you changed some of the layout.
I didn't change some of the layout.
I think you did.
No? No, this is still exactly how it is, bro.
Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. Or no, the stairs are different. The stairs are in the main room instead of the dining room.
Okay, yeah. But that's like it.
It is it.
Because the dining room ended up being way bigger than I meant it to be, so it's like couch and stairs.
That works.
There also isn't a main hall, it's just porch to... Oh no, there's the main hall, it's just...
Yeah.
This is actually a pretty good box thing I made. I don't...
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the music?
I'm hearing everything is in its right place.
I don't hear it.
Oh.
Here, let's just play some flies quick.
Oh.
I cannot hear that.
I can
Huh. Let me refresh.
Is your sound coming out the wall? Of course it's coming out the right thing. Never mind.
Where would it be coming out otherwise? God.
My ass.
Okay, now I hear it. God, I love that. Okay. You still hear me?
Yeah, I do. I suppose that wasn't confirmation.
Not at all. Okay. God, I add audio so fast that like I clear the clutter just to make more clutter.
Tell me when you're ready, spaghetti. Even though
I'm looking for a song right now.
I'm totally already recording because I'm trash.
It's a good one.
Yes. This is a good one. In fact, I was just listening to this on my Spotify.
Hey.
Yo.
Alright. And you're not getting any echo from me, right?
Don't think so.
Cool.
Should be good. So, Lemons goes in search of Cheney afterward. I'm gonna assume this is probably around like the afternoon.
Well, yeah, because Hellings punched you early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Or strangled you, sorry.
Right? What a Rudy patootie.
No kidding. Are you already recording?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, it's probably in the afternoon. You know, or you remember where Cheney told you to find her. She's in her room, and so if you want, your search can begin there.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting a slight echo of music from you, just a heads up.
I don't have earphones.
Right. I mean, I could mute the music coming from real.
No. That's just janky. Can you still hear it?
Not right now.
Because I lowered it.
Yeah, it's good enough. Whatever.
You still hear it though.
Not really. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Okay. So,
okay.
Yeah, anyway. So, Lemons will go and find himself a Chinese. So he beep, 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 up. In fact, I'm gonna make a little baby dot for me
Okay.
to manipulate at my leisure.
There's a little baby dot. Man, fucking tastic.
It's the best. This is what a true token is, just a dot. More dots.
Back in the old days, we didn't have anything fancy. It was just.
So he starts off here, I mean, because the door's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of tap tap.
You wait for a little bit, and then you hear the door unlock and open, and there's a little Cheney on the other side.
And he knows it's Cheney for sure.
You never know.
Fuck. She got the Cheney demeanor.
She's got the Cheney braid.
Oh, okay. We know that Aubrey doesn't do that. To his knowledge. Hey.
Hey.
He's still got his collar popped up from earlier. Can I come in?
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, you can come
Thanks.
in. She moves aside, lets you in, closes the door.
And is her bedroom the other one, or are we just chilling in this one?
She seems to be chilling in this one.
Okay. Lemons will go find a seat for himself.
All right.
Just pulls up a chair.
It's so fluffy and cushiony in here.
Oh my gosh.
Like, think of it's a kind of quote unquote girly room, but think of Spirited Away, the baby's room with all the
No.
pillows.
Oh my god. Does she have a beanbag?
Oh yeah,
Oh
definitely.
my god. He says dips and flops in the beanbag.
She clambers. Oh, sorry, clambers under her bed and just sits cross-legged.
Hey. So, I know you're angry with me. And I want to make you not angry with me.
Uh-huh.
Because I have a lot to talk to you about. He kind of kicks a leg.
Like what?
Like, really important things.
Okay.
That I don't know how much your sister told you, and let's start there, okay? Okay?
Okay.
I wanted to tell you first. And he's being honest. Do I have to make a roll for honesty?
No, you don't have to roll
Okay.
for honesty. It's not just because you lie a lot doesn't mean you aren't allowed to be honest anymore.
I wanted to tell you first. I just didn't know how long you were going to be gone. And things seemed to spiral out of control real fast.
I was literally gone for like, what, a day, 2 days?
I know, but it felt like you were going to be gone a lot longer.
Why
Kind of grumble.
didn't you, like, try to call me?
I'm not smart, okay?
Seems like a bad excuse to me.
I didn't think about it. He just kind of looks aside.
Cross his arms.
I don't really have a lot of people to call, okay?
Well, then that should make it easier to navigate through your phone. It's so important. And you went to her first. Like, you could have contacted me.
You just making the pouty face. I know I could have, but like I said, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't.
I know I didn't. And that's why I'm saying I'm sorry. Okay? Hey, I'll make it up to you. And
How?
raises his eyebrows. I can tell you something I didn't tell her.
Okay, fine.
Okay. And I promise that the next thing I have to say will go to you first. Because that's how it was supposed to be anyways. And he kind of, gets comfy in his beanbag,
Sinks
mean
into oblivion.
Yes. I'm sucked in, I'm dying, help.
It was supposed to go like this.
This was not the fate I was foretold.
There was quicksand all along. That's how Lemons died.
Yes.
Anyway.
And then he came back.
He just kind of crawls out. Well, that was dramatic. Continuing.
I almost want that to be like in character. Oh. Should it be?
It does not suck you in. It is a beanbag.
You never know, it could be a cloud of wonderness.
Wonder.
No, he just gets more cozy.
Okay.
And he says, well, he starts with, how much did she tell you?
I know everything.
Okay. Well, it makes that a lot easier, because I'd be afraid of trying to tell you everything and then forgetting what I didn't tell you, or did tell. You know what I mean, right? It's hard to say the same thing twice. So, let me think this over and try to, because I know I didn't tell her something, I just have to remember, okay? So give me a second. I'll comb my mind.
Roll a memory check.
Memory.
And refresh my memory. He just told Aubrey he's a cannibal, right? That's it?
He told her that he was a cannibal. He said that he knew... let's see. I think he said that he knew... that he had heard of the name. Because that's why he went to her in the first place, was because
yeah.
Finnegan came up. But I remember there was something pertaining to the Wendigo that he didn't tell her.
I just think he didn't relate the Wendigo to Finnegan.
Okay, he just said that he knew Finnegan, or the name, he knew the name.
Yeah, he pretty much danced around the subject of
He had a dream
the
about
Wendigo all together.
Okay. So, he kind of... He thinks about it for a bit, and then says, okay. And he kind of lowers his... he even, pulls himself out of the beanbag, because this is not something he wants to be overheard. And he's like, hey, you mind if I sit here? And he kind of nuzzles in next to her.
And she moves over.
And then, he gets in, this gossip girl position, you know?
Yeah.
You know, legs crossed up on the bed. Okay, so... You know how I mentioned Finnegan, right?
Yeah.
Well, what I didn't tell her was that Finnegan is the Wendigo.
It is the wind. Oh. What makes you so sure?
Because he told me.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of puffs her cheeks out.
Oh, that's right, because he told Aubrey he had a dream that told him to go to the church. But he didn't say it was the Wendigo dream.
So you're telling me, and she kind of gets quieter, that you have direct relations with a super old cannibal grandpa?
As far as I'm aware, yes. And he has a really nice voice. That one is said in kind of super jesting, but if Cheney wants to roll, she can find out if Lemons is totally not lying about that, because damn.
Empathy!
Oh, I think she got a minus because of the rigid mask.
Gotcha.
-2, I think.
Gotcha.
I mean, he's not trying super hard to hide it, but, you know.
It's hard to tell if she is able to tell or not.
They're both so hard to read.
Basically.
2 cloaked hearts. Yeah. So yeah. And well, as far as I'm aware, I still can talk to him. I don't know if I can talk to him in dreams, obviously. But I'm sure he has a way to get a hold of me if he needs to.
And remind me, did he say that the Wendigo killed the lady at the church?
I think so.
Okay.
Cause they saw the lady, or they saw the body at the church.
Mm-hmm.
Or gosh, I'm trying to remember. I don't know.
I don't either.
We can assume for now, and then
Okay.
refix canon if we have to.
And he's like,
This thing's actively going after townspeople.
I know. Oh, wait. I think he did tell Aubrey. Okay, so I don't think the relation was made that the Wendigo's name is Finnegan.
yeah.
But I do think he said that the Wendigo had contacted him or something.
Oh, okay.
And that he knew that it had gotten Connie and it was targeting Liz.
Oh, okay,
Because
got
I
it.
remember him mentioning that Liz was in trouble.
Okay.
But I don't think the relation was made between Finnegan
Okay.
and Wendigo.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. I know that.
Okay.
And she's just like,
And if it was made, we can totally retcon it and say it wasn't, and then there's a secret.
work on what?
That Lemon said it to Aubrey.
He didn't. I know that for sure.
Okay.
But up. Oh goodness.
Oh.
It's screaming at me. Shush, Ad. Shush.
Oh no.
Shush, you.
Mute the tab.
I did. Okay, sorry.
Mhm.
And she just kind of like, she seems conflicted.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like,
And so what, we're just supposed to actively just let that thing keep going and doing what it's doing?
And he runs a hand through his hair, and
You said it was gonna go after Liz, right?
it wants me to get her out for him, but I don't want to.
Well, you know, Arthur will flip his lid if it happens.
No shit.
Like, I don't think he could handle it. And I'd rather not have a rampaging shotgun man.
Well, yeah, and hey, Liz is cool.
Yeah,
And she's like half the life of this town.
it'll be pretty obvious if she's gone.
Yeah. So obviously, I don't want it to happen. No one wants it to happen. So it's not gonna happen.
So, how...
But I don't know. I don't know how to figure this out, you know?
Well, yeah, it doesn't sound like something you can just be like, oh, well, I don't want to be in this friendship anymore.
I know. Well, I brought up possibly using CC,
Using CC?
you know? He just kind of falls quiet.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. See, I like her too.
Well, then why don't you use someone else?
Mm. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, it'd have to be someone who wasn't
wouldn't be missed. She puts a finger to her lips.
This town is so small.
Yeah, but
Everyone's kind of important to it.
I think there's some people that would definitely maybe be unnoticed more than others.
He kind of raises an eyebrow. Are you saying that there's troublemakers in this town that are causing us issues?
Not exactly. Well, what I'm saying is, even with Cece, she's super quiet, but she's the one that's kind of known for being quiet. But at the same time, I think she's your best bet. If you had to choose someone else, maybe... And she just kind of looks around.
He waits.
You could choose, what's her name? She kind of snaps her fingers. She goes by, I think, Dolly, works at the cafe.
I can't say if I know her.
Oh, there's literally no one quieter than her because she can't talk.
Oh. I'll think on it.
But then again, good luck getting that one, because if you don't know her, how the heck are you gonna lure her?
Yeah, I know.
Do you have to make a trade? Like, is he gonna do something if you don't?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you have, like, a conversation with him? Or is that dangerous?
It probably is dangerous, but I don't know. You usually have the kind of danger sense. I mean, it's just me, you know. Gotta save my skin, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. If you wanted me dead, you could have killed me 5 times over. You know?
She was kind of quiet at first. She was like,
you know, with the blood soil, I could have been dead.
and it just made you not sick anymore?
As far as I'm aware, except for this thing where, you know, I have to eat strictly. You know, I have a very strict diet now.
She kind of puts her face on her cheeks. Or, like, you know, head and hands.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then if it's the only known cure we have for blood soil, it's not like we can just go head hunt them either.
Wait, repeat that? I missed it.
If he's the only known cure we have, it's not like we can just headhunt him either.
Right. Well, and if he's Finnegan, you know,
What if he's Finnegan? I don't care.
No, I'm not saying that the name is important. I mean, the fact that apparently he's been searching for a cure. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
The insinuation that maybe he found it. Maybe he found it too late. Maybe... Did your sister tell you the little fear that the little jump scare she gave me?
Jump scare?
She put this idea in my head, and it's an awful one, and I wish she had never said it. That I'm only cured as long as I'm fed. He kind of runs his tongue along, you know, his teeth while he just kind of thinks.
Well, that might be the case.
I know.
And if so, you're at the mercy of Wendigo.
You know.
Like, this is a really tricky situation.
I know.
Because I think if we could somehow align with it. Oh, God, if we aligned with it, that'd probably require stupid fucking ritual sacrifice.
Yeah, it sounds that way, doesn't it? And the thing I'm afraid of, I guess you'd call it being afraid. The thing that worries me, I guess, is, you know, when he told me his name, you know, I'd asked him, you know, what happened to your friends? Because he said his friends called him Finnegan.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to ask him, but I didn't. So that's got me thinking too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because what's a Wendigo known for, right?
Eating people.
Yeah.
Well, there's one thing for sure. We cannot tell anyone about that.
Oh, heavens no. Jesus. If you thought Hellings was rough with me back there.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't make it.
No, I think it'd be a literal smear on the ground.
He and his son Batman Burrito would tear you to bits.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't help either if they weren't so trigger happy.
Yeah. I tried to get him in my, dead, but, obviously that didn't work because he was eager to get out of debt.
So... he must know the Wendigo, if it is the same Finnegan as past Finnegan of, like, the colonial whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If there's maybe a chance he's just Finnegan.
Yeah, there's this chance, just another Finnegan.
But he might know what's going on with Nat and Tomo.
Lemon just kind of raises the brow. Oh, their dreams?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean... And he, you know, kind of ducks in for another conspiratorial whisper. So, not gonna lie, I was gonna go back to the church and unlock the door.
I don't think a door's gonna stop him. Are you just being courtesy? Like...
By unlock the door, I mean talk to him, too.
You know, that's probably a horrible idea.
Probably is. That's why I haven't gone yet.
Last thing we need is you getting yourself eaten alive. Or eating someone else alive. We can't just have you running around eating townspeople.
I know.
It's kind of against Cardian rules.
It's kind of against everything rules.
Like, I can get the ritual sacrifice. I think... maybe we could work something out. I mean, Sturgeon Bay is, like, right next door, and they're constantly losing people anyway.
I was gonna say, with the whole weird stuff going on over there anyways, you're not gonna miss anyone.
So we'd have to set up something there. But I don't know about you, but I definitely noticed a shortage of people. We can't just have people running around willy-nilly to Sturgeon's Bay. Hey.
Well...
Unless we...
The murderers are still on the loose over there.
So, we could make that top priority.
We could. We know what at least one of them, like, we know the two, right? We know one of them, I think we know. One of them is involved, at least. So we could set up some kind of cover operation. Gosh, I don't know. This is just brainstorming, right?
Maybe make a deal with the murderer.
No.
I mean, you know what they say. Murderers are monsters already. So, I mean, introducing one more monster to another monster. It's technically against Cardian rules, but... I think that would be a good gateway. Just... if he wants to kill things so bad, just hand him over. Then he doesn't have to get his hands dirty. And then he doesn't have to worry about getting caught.
Free body disposal.
But the question is, does it have to be dead already? Does it have to be alive?
I don't know.
And why Liz?
I don't know.
Just random choice?
Maybe.
Because she lives out in the middle of the woods?
I don't know. He was there when we were at the mansion. And, what's her name? The ghost. She knew. I mean, that's when he talked to me.
Do the others know there's a Wendigo?
They know there is a Wendigo. They do not know his importance.
They don't know he's your Wendigo.
Mm-mm.
Well, if you got a little guy, not even little, it's kind of a big problem.
They also don't seem to realize that the radios freak the fuck out when he's around.
Something happened at the church, too.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not playing passive.
Well, at the church, I don't know if that one was him. You mean the hole, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was him. He was there, but he didn't do anything.
Don't you think he was just watching for laughs?
Maybe. I mean, he did laugh.
Oh, so he can laugh now, okay.
Oh, well, he can talk.
He's like deliberately messing with you. Or at least deliberately messing with the others.
I don't know. I don't like being fucked with.
I'm definitely thinking he has his own agenda, and I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of obvious.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to state the obvious.
Not mad at you. He kind of ruffles her hair. Also, while he's been talking, he probably grabbed, like, her braid and started playing with the hair.
Okay. She thinks. We need to figure out a way around this.
Yeah.
And I think we do need to talk, or at least you need to talk to him and figure something out. If we can replace something with something else. How long has it been since you ate something? You know, something.
I had the tiniest sliver of a mimic cheek a couple days ago.
Okay.
It was not very much. However, I do have a mimic head stout under my bed right now that I have to deal with. Actually, by this time, he's probably moved it to the basement.
There's also...
And I know that I have the keys to the mortuary. Yeah.
Which I think will be your best bet here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people are always dying, but...
I just don't know if there's anyone there, and I don't know Arthur's schedule.
Well, I can get you Arthur's schedule.
That would be fabulous. And then I can play little tricks of my own on him, because you know what that man's done? He's been ignoring his sister's gifts to him. So I am going to deliver one of Liz's food things. I forget what they're called. I'm going to deliver it right on his desk, and he's going to see it.
Okay. I mean, that's not important right now, but okay.
He just kind of shoves her.
Oh,
let me move.
You know, I'm kind of trying to plot to make sure you don't freaking die here. Boop's nose, take it seriously. Well, it's kind of important. You're kind of a huge part of everything here. But then you also freaking went and decided to chill with the man-eating thing. And leave him here. Or he led you here.
He brought me here, thank you very much.
That's if it's the same Finnegan.
Yeah, do you think that I came here in my car knowing I'd appear?
Well, maybe, I don't know.
That does remind me, this is slightly off topic. The whole teleporting thing. Have we figured that out yet? Like, with the cat and
the cat?
oh, well, I thought the cat was moving around Liz's house kind of strangely, but I mean like more of just, you know, how we got here randomly, and then how we got in Liz's manor.
I don't know. She just shrugs.
He just kind of ruffles some fabric nearby.
No, it's pretty weird. We don't know what causes it,
Yeah.
but it brings people in at random times.
Wasn't just us.
Jeremiah and Sarah.
Same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's a really weird running thing. You got a couple people who are brought in, someone comes through the hedge, and then someone comes here on their own.
Really?
Well, think about it. Nat's your hedge girl, and Tomo was stupid enough to wander here on his own.
Yeah.
And then before, with the four that they had, you had Jeremiah and Sarah got poofed. Carly came through the portal, and Arthur came here on his own.
Right, because he's had family relations here.
Yeah. He came to see his mom before she passed away, and I think he just kind of got into a really bad situation from there.
Yeah. Do you know if that applies to before? Before?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, obviously this seems to have been happening for a while. I mean, how long has the Cardians actually been here?
A long time.
You think that kind of cycle has kept happening? Some people poofed in, some people already from around here. Someone just waltzes in from the hedge.
She kind of purses her lips. Oh, yeah. Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna do detect lies, I think.
Okay.
I'll pull up my sheet. Okay, detecting is...
With subterfuge.
Okay. 5 successes.
That's a crit.
That is a crit.
Dang. Alright, Lemon, so you're sitting here and you were fiddling with what you thought was fabric, but you look down and it actually is an eagle feather.
Huh. Tickles
And-
Chinese nose with the eagle feather.
What?
It tickles Chinese nose with the eagle feather.
And one thing rings true. Oh shit. I totally just exited out of Google Chrome. Give me a sec. Requiesce de pace.
Oh no.
No, give me back my tabs, please.
Please.
Thank. Okay. Oh my god. Stop! Ah!
You're a smiley face, right?
What?
You're a smiley face, right?
My windows are going crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's just because I'm clicking the wrong things.
Oh.
So.
Sure.
Oh my god. Trackpad. Please. There's one thing for sure with your critical 5 successes is you hold this thing.
This feather. Oh my god.
You can definitely tell 100% she is lying.
And,
I feel like there's been a cup with that critical success. You feel pretty unsure about this topic as a whole. It feels kinda,
well, lemons won't push it, but,
You feel... It's not just leaving out information either. You get the feeling that there's some twisted information in this whole portal business.
yeah, he's playing with her braid and he just kind of flicks her hair at her nose, you know what I mean?
Scrunches up her face.
But doesn't say anything else.
But that's not important right now. We need to figure out what to do with you.
Sure.
So, are you okay with trying to talk to it?
I can try.
Are you gonna be like, will he attack you?
I don't think so. I mean, do you want me to try to do this weird dream thing first? I don't know how.
If you want to try and spirit dream with it, sure. It's not like I can ascend you so that you can.
I don't know. I'll give it a whirl, and we'll see how it goes, I guess. I mean, worst comes to worst, right?
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Okay. Well, the chat was real. Let's go over Braid. Ruffles her hair.
Shakes head. Barely.
And then he pulls her into a hug.
You get return hugs.
I'm glad you're talking to me again.
Don't keep stuff from me, you big stupid.
It was really rough. I can't live without my Cheney.
It's because Cheney's the best.
Yes. And I'll hold her for like another minute and then let her go.
You guys get authentic hugs.
Yay. Heart to heart.
Heart to heart.
Yay.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks. I'll have my phone on me and I'll remember this time if I have to call you.
Okay.
I promise.
And when are you gonna try and talk to it?
And I don't know, with everyone really worrying about Julia right now, I think maybe a day or two, I think that'd be a good time.
Okay.
When everyone's still really, you know, not paying attention. Okay, so day or two. Well,
okay.
You know, night or two.
She nods.
Okay, well, I have some people to harass, so... And he kind of finger guns at her as he, like, backs out of the room.
Have fun!
You too, doing your Cheney thing.
Gives just a big smile.
And he closes the door. And boom.
Yay!
Yay! So, I will stop this recording, because this one is the secret recording.
Yes.